So the difficulty was that he had originally fractured it, and it partially healed, but it was malunited. It was curved. So what was happening was my screw was getting across the fracture site, and it was wanting to pierce the cortex and go out the back because it was so bent. And I was having a hard time straightening it out because it had partially healed. That's the trajectory I want, but the callus on the inside of the endosteal bone is forced a bunch when I do this. So I'm right where I need to be, but then it's starting to kick it over. Okay. This is where I need to use the drill bit to create the tunnel. So by working it on the inside with the drill bit, I eventually broke down the healing fracture callus enough that I could straighten it out just that little bit. And then the bottom part of the screw went inside the cortex, which is where I need it. Now his bone is like the proper orientation, and the screw's where it needs to be, and you can see it seated down. So I got it from metaphysis to metaphysis, so that thing is braced so that he can start striking pretty quickly. He's a fighter. And this is actually a quite common problem for MMA fighters. They break their metacarpals, and it's difficult because it takes a while for them to heal. These guys, they're elite athletes, so they constantly got to be training. And a lot of times what will happen is they'll heal on their own, but they don't heal in the right position, or they don't heal strong enough. So then they go fight again, and then it breaks again. And that's what he did. He had broken his index finger metacarpal like 3 times. So he was sent to me to correct it with this intramedullary screw, which we've been doing on MMA fighters, and works great because he's going to be able to start hitting the bag probably in 3-4 weeks. He can roll right now, and then at 6 weeks we'll let him go, and then that screw will provide some strength to the repair until the bone around it heals the rest of the way. Seems like such a simple case, but it's quite complicated. All right, done.